indeed the case. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to U-Boat. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Hope you're having a great week so far. But listen, if you're not, it's almost over. There's almost. No Mario! What? You lie. You are lying to me, V. You're absolutely lying to me. Absolutely lying. I was not muted. You're insane, obviously. You've gone mental. What's going on? V, obviously, I just yelled at you. Special guest star, thank you. Crutchy, I was... What the hell? Stupid internet. I blame the internet. You know what? I am... It's been literal seconds. Literal seconds. Getting yelled at and getting buzzed at. This is I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about everything right now. I don't know. I do know this. We got to go talk to... Hello? What is happening? What's going on? That was weird. I couldn't click on him. That was very strange. Thank you very kindly there, V. Much obliged, my guy. Much obliged. Okay, first and foremost, let's take a look at the galley and make sure we're good to go. We need some parts there. Need a little bit of medical aid. Not you, Mr. Seymour. Let's get Mr. Volleyball over here. Grab him a part. Thank you, sir. You go get that. It's tasty and delicious, and you should have some. Mr. Poke, let's have you return that helmet, please, sir. We didn't take the time to remove your headdress. For that, I apologize. Why is my EXO wearing a silly hat? For Saturnalia. As long as there are no follow-up questions, that is my answer. Okay. Okay, galley. Ooh, getting a little light. Getting a little light. Why don't we just jam it full of meat? Just meat, fish, and cheese. Our voyages will be legendary. Our voyages will be legendary. Why did I... Oh, okay. The dunce helmet. I don't know if I'd call it a dunce helmet. Like, to his face. Like, I don't know if you should do that. I'm just saying. I need one, count them, one of these. Go. I need one more of these, at least. Get rid of this crap. We need all the torpedoes. We need all of them. Just so many. Alright, we may have to play a little bit of cheesing here in order to get the torpedoes. Because there's not many. I mean, we could take a couple T1s, lits and fats to be good. Stern, we want T5. Stern, another T5 would be great. The tubes, however, looks like we're going T1s in the tubes. This one, this one. This one, this one. Okay, I think that's got it. Touching the schnitzel, oh dear lord. That is obviously not good. Obviously not a good thing. Get a couple of rounds there. Whoa, real light on flak. God damn, okay. We gotta stop fighting with so many aircraft, man. I'm telling you. I don't know how to make them leave me alone. They seem to refuse. They're like, nah, we're not leaving you alone. No. And I'm like, please? And they're like, no. Can't do it. And I'm like, oh, man, it sucks. And they're like, yeah, it sucks, yeah. It sucks. What are you gonna do? My answer is very little. You? I don't know. You do you. Alright. Is there anything... I don't think there's anything I can do in headquarters anymore. Do I already have the Borkum detector? Do I have that? I'm not sure. Let's find out. What do I got for... Would you go? I've got the Balcon detector. No, that's the hydrophone. Get out of here. No, we can get the Borkon. Borkum. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. That's fine. Just gotta find the button. That's all you gotta do. Just gotta click on the button. Need a radioman. We don't just necessarily need a radioman. We have guys who can do things super quick. So we'll get them to do that. It's gonna cost us 1 point. 1 indeed. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to talk to Admiral Butthead over here. We should probably sneak a break in. We were hard at it there for a while. So we'll get that done, at the very least. Much obliged there, V. Much obliged. I appreciate you. I do. I do. Just a quick little 3 weeks off. My God, that's an insane amount of time. Good. Now we have a Bokum. Got us a Bokum. We shall upgrade the Bokum. Boink. Doesn't emit any radiation detectable by the enemy, but at the cost of detection range. I mean, what are you gonna do? You gotta make these trades. You do. Sometimes you gotta make trades. And, you know, it's part of life. And then somebody comes along and says, no, I don't want to. And you're like, bang, because you had to shoot him because it's part of life and he didn't want to. So, well, I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. All right, Sparky, what do you got for me? Okay. Off the coast in Newfoundland. Eusta, thank you very kindly for that super chat, my guy. I appreciate it. 7,000 tons. Southern routes, boring. 7,000 large. 10,000 very large. I'm figuring we're going to go to sector BB5 through Niner. I think that's what we're going to do. And while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and steer me some milk cows. You know what? I don't even think I really have to, but we will nonetheless. Let's get Mr. Lindemann on that, and we're going to have him move to square. Oh, CC2 should be fine. It'll take him 11 days. All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw in a save here, because we're ready to go. And our black pitted baby, a save. And then we're going to kick tires, light fires, and get this show on the road. Get this show on the road, people. Let's go. We got an entire Atlantic to cross. Pardon me. There's a Japanese submarine. Hello. Hello. Good golly, that's a large weapon they've got there. Very sleek, very sleek. I like it. I like it. It's got a good look. Little kind of cheapo on the flak, but hey. I mean, whatever, man. You do you, we'll do us. It's gonna be fine. Over that part of the world as you play now, 38,000. There you go, my guy. You're just flying along. Lovely stuff. Cruising altitude. Cruising altitude reach, Captain. Thank you, creepy disembodied voice in my head. I appreciate you. Okay. We have got a long way to go. What is it working out to? Where's the number? Where's the number? The number does not appear. Very well. We shall simply go anyway. Alright, we're going to go fairly slowish because we, uh-oh, BDU wants to talk to me. What the hell do you want? What in the name of God could you possibly have to say to me? I'm busy. I'm busy. Alright, here we go. BDU wants to say something. God damn it! I get the milk cow unlocked, right? We struggle to get the black pit done. What do they do? What do they do? They direct me to so close to home, it's ridiculous. Yeesh, BF227, Western Course. Okay. It's a little northerly. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's not looking good. Is it easy to control them? Yes, very, very simple. East Coast tonnage campaign in one go. Crews are quite unhappy. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. They were very, very cranky. I would imagine that that is so. Oops, I forgot to let him sleep. Ha ha ha. Tee hee hee. Go bed, crazy ass. Alright. Let's head on up this way to where we've seen stuff before. Now this is going to be Aircraft City. I'm actually very surprised I haven't been attacked 4 times already. So, there is that. Alright, let's get a dip in. A month away from home. That'll do it. That would do it. I would be quite upset. Just ever so pissed. Yes. Now I gotta get 10,000 tons in here. CC5 is a good spot, and it was. There you go. See? Perfect. That is the joint. That's where all the cool kids hang out. Alright, let's go say there. Let everything recharge and redo and crap. Okay. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's already ready to kill me. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So... God damn it. Maximum a-go-go, gentlemen. Skipper, you're the closest to the helmet locker. Ergo, you're going to be doing helmet stuff for me. There you go, sir. You're going to grab that and put it on your noggin. And we're going to go real fast. Best of our abilities. Come on, Skipper. You can do it. All you got to do is get out of bed and put your helmet on. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do, Skipper. There you go. Only took you forever. It's fine. It only took him forever. It's fine. Yeah. I don't even know if we'll make it to the guns in time, in all honesty. Don't even know if we'll make it to the... Why are you off the goddamn engine? Who told you to do that? Wasn't me. Oh, there we go. I'm telling you, once you get the gun upgrade for your crew, basically a non-starter. Like, it's not even... kind of not even fun, to tell you the truth. It's just like... Up. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Oh. Wolfgang, what's going on, my guy? No match for the Quad 37. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, mine dude. Here, have more fish. Fish. Delicious fishes. Delicious fishes. They are tasty. And filled with mercury. Although not really yet. Oh, good. Another aircraft. Perfect. Good. You know what? Remember when I said, geez, it's funny we haven't been attacked like 5 times already? I regret that. I regret saying that. I do. I do. I regret it. I regret it wholeheartedly. Alright, that aircraft is no longer on the surface, so we're going to go this wise. Skipper's grabbing his helmet again. Take your time though, Skipper, please. Okay, Skipper, let's get on the quad. Get on the quad. Another Sunderland, I think, or is it one of them Wichitas or whatever they're called? Never mind. Except technically what you said is never mind, and it was still never mind. Get it? That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff right there. All right, come on there, puddin'. Let's see what you got against my mighty fleet of death. And by fleet I mean just me, and by death I mean poking you with sticks. So there you go. Yep, it's one of them Vicks Vapor Rubs. One of them there Vicks Vapor Rubs again. You big bugger, you. I think, Skipper, I think you're going to keep the helmet on for a little bit, my guy. I don't know if you noticed, but, like, it appears that we should keep you kitted out for a little bit. Although we will take you off the gun. I want you to get sleepy. Don't want him getting sleepy after all. Alright, let's get us some flyboys. Or a Wimpy. That's a Wellington. Sunderland has 4 engines. That's cool. Let's pick up Mr. Brown and Mr. Smith. You obviously sound like you're FBI agents. Quite obviously sound like it. Let's head north. We'll head north at Speed Gear Trois. The Trois gear. That's the one we're doing. Yeah, okay. 2 aircraft seen, 2 aircraft down. Quadruple agents. I like it. It's good. Eusta! 35 months, Eusta, in a row. In a row of your life belong to me, my guy, and I thank you for each and every one I do. Much obliged for that subscription. Not enough anymore, you're right. Oh my god. Oh, go operate in this part of the world. Dinks. One of them wimps again. One of them wimpy fellas. Another one of them wimpy fellas. Apparently we're just going to take on the entire RAF. I'm going to run out of flak rounds. Like, we don't have many. You know what I mean? I'm going to run out. How ridiculous is that? We're going to get to the point where I run out of bullets. I'm killing that many aircraft. Ridiculous. It's just redonkulous. That's the radar. I mean, that makes sense. The bottom's a good place for it. Bottom's a great place for that. You know, you want it looking that way. You don't want it, like, behind your head.
Target acquired.
Indeed, target acquired. In fact, it's right there. Beep, boop, right there. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. There we go. Yeah, it's just silly at this point. It's just kind of silly. In all honesty. Just, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Well, they'll keep sending them. We'll keep on killing them, I suppose. Because, you know, I can't really do anything else with it, so. It's not like we can't shoot at them, like, it's problematic, you see. Very problematic. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're pretty cranky. I don't know. If you can't take a joke, like, you know. Know what I mean? Oh, we keep on sinking our ships and killing our planes. Well, they keep on being on the water. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, what do you want me to say? Are the aircraft still over the water? Yeah, okay, well. You know, I'm just saying. Just saying. Alright, 2,800 rounds left for the flak gun. And I still have yet to find 10,000 tons worth of boats, which is just ridiculous. But okay. You know what we should do? We should go under the water during the daytime. I realize we're being fairly silly by staying above the water. So let's get under the water, because this is just going to be a thing. That's annoying. Dumb. Yeah, if we go under the water, then we can dive very, very rapidly when required. Right? Right. Right? Right. Yes. Perhaps it was something I did. I don't know. That doesn't seem right. You know what I mean? We will have a quick little listen, though. That's not the listen I asked for. Well, it's not the one I wanted. It may be the one I asked for, but I didn't want it. Hunt for the fly bugs. I don't know what that means. Flies are bugs. And yet, here we are. You go about your business, my dude. You get a little bit of water in the boat. Nothing significant. Okay. Let's motor along here for a bit. If we happen to spot a haircraft, we can dive a little quicker. BF 219. You're not even. That's not even where I am. Like, stop it. Stop, you guys, stop. Okay. Come on, let me find some boats. That's what we're all about right now. Here we go. What do we got? A single. Jesus. Okay. A single. Awesome. It's heading northerly. So we shall go and say hello. Alright, we've got darkness now. Let's surface the boat. Just so we're ready to go. Try the new Dex wash mechanism. I mean, I could, but then I still got to worry about stopping to dive. If I just stay under, it'd be fine, I think. Right? Oh, a nice fat tanker would be sweet. Get all my tonnage in one go. Sick. Alright, give me speed level 4. Speed level 4, please, gentlemen. Alright, we are racing along mightily. Let us see what there is to see. If there is indeed anything to see. There may not be as of yet. There we go. Something sitting around, I don't know, 306. Neutral tanker, Portuguese. Oh, god damn. Wouldn't that suck? Suck. Okay, let's steer just. Ooh, I'm getting a second puff of smoke there, but I think it's a graphical error. Sure. Oh yeah, that's helpful. Thanks for that. Stupid thing. Just directly in the way. What a dumb place for them to put something. Alright, we are coming up to see what there is to see. And say hello, possibly, to some new friends. I'm gonna gear up a torpedo. We're gonna gear up a torpedo, I said. Very good. Mutiny already. My god, we've barely begun. And yet there is a mutiny. Alright, we are racing along at gear speed 4. Trying to get a little bit closer to our friend. Alright, I'm starting to see the top of the mast here. It could be a war class tanker. It could be an Empire type. That's the impression I'm getting. Can't say for absolute sure. I think it's an Empire, though. I do believe it is indeed an Empire ship. We're going to find out. We're going to zip on in here and get something done. Keep on keeping on torpedoes just in case. Alright, we got to call Mommy and Daddy and tell them we found a boaty boat that's a floaty float. And we would like them to stop. We would prefer if they did not float so much, thank you. 0.2 meters of water in the boat. Let's get rid of that. Mr. Poke. Let me go ahead and have you feed the buys a little bit. Maybe some... maybe some bread. There you go. Have some bread. 4 breads, boys. Oh, yeah. 4 bread. 4 entire breads. That's an awful lot of food. Right? That's an awful lot of food, I think. Okay. So, let's have a little look at the Dex wash. Supposedly, it's much more stable now, comparatively speaking. Yeah, that's not bad. We still keep a decent amount of speed. That's pretty good. Could be an NA1. Could be an NA1. You're not wrong. Which would be irritating, but understandable at this point. Alright, where's my Huckleberry? Hey, Barry, where are you huckling at? Hello? Barry? Barry. Oh, maybe I can't see them anymore because I'm not on the surface or whatever. 4 breads is enough for 1 slice to each. See? Perfect. Done. What's going on here? Did it go past me somehow? God, I hate that thing's in the friggin' way. Holy crap. What a stupid place for something to be. Skipper, you're supposed to be doing this, my guy. Just saying. Now, I gave the... okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. Where's the boat? Is it behind this pole? Swear to God. Whoa, I did not expect it to be over there. Alright, it's looking very blue. Getting a very blue feeling from the flag. Let's have a little look-see here. What do we got that's big-time blue? Greek? Possible? Unlikely. Sweden? Could be Sweden. Definitely could be Sweden. Argentina. Probably Argentinian. Alright, we got ourselves... let's see... is it a bell? Bell... I think it's a bell. Okay. She done be a neutral. She do be dooby doo. Der Prooper Mausen. Anyway. Gotta go say hello to the Rio Chubut. Rio Chubut. Alright, so where are we in the world? Yeah, unless you're going to Dublin, you are super gonna get killed. Super duper gonna get killed. Right about ya. Just saying. Just saying. Gonna get killed. It's happening. It's happening. Alright. Let's talk to the Rio whatever. Excuse me, sir. We're gonna be coming aboard and taking a look, if you don't mind. We want a navigator. Let's do... Mr. Poke, maybe? Is Mr. Poke a navigator? He is. Do Mr. Poke. We'll do, let's do Mr. Retired. And I would need a kaboomski. Need a kaboomer. Mr. Raptor can kaboom. Let's get Mr. Raptor on board here. Alright, I believe I got some English speakers. Mr. Freyr can speak English. Let's go ahead and juice this up a bit. And Retired, you may carry a weapon, my friend. Merchant, an officer with merchant skills. I don't think that's going to be a problem this go. I really don't think that's going to be an issue right now because unless they're specifically going to Dublin, they're dead. So, yeah, we're going to find out. Okay. Speaks German. Okay. Let's see your papers, my guy. Says they're going to Lisbon. No, you're not. Nope. You're not going to Lisbon, my guy. I don't think so. Let's, yeah. Medical supplies, eh? Medical supplies. You are not going to Lisbon. See? You're not. Okay. Get off the boat. He's off the boat now. Let's head on down and see if there's anything cool to steal. Let's go to the hold and search it. While that's happening, Mr. Volleyball, let's see if we can free up a little bit of space, if at all possible. Not particularly. Not particularly, my guy. Ooh, hang on. Mr. Seymour, you can take this. It'll free up a slot for me. that. Skipper. Skipper. Come on, go to the stupid closet. Oh my god, it takes them so long to walk around. Skipper can take one of these. Unfortunately, I have a lot more than one, but that's fine. He's also married to a woman from Hamburg. Sweet, merciful God. Unacceptable. Anyway, okay. So the boys are doing stuff over here at an average speed. The progress is going incredibly quickly, though. What's the carabiner do? Nothing. As I understand it, somewhere in the code of the game, it like puts additional pressure on the crew, but I can't back that up. This is what I'm told. Was there 2 stacks, 10 and 18? I don't know what that means, V. All right, I'll take those. Thank you. Worth their weight in gold. Take 19 minutes to fix that up. All right, let's head off to the engine room and scuttle the ship. Scuttle the ship. Booyaga. Bye-bye, ship. There she goes. There she goes. She going. And while she goes, let's deal with the lifeboats. What do we got?
You've killed me!
That is a fact. That is a fact.
Good.
The shells. Oh, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Desmond, let's take you aboard, please, sir. We will, however, feed your men. So you don't have to feel overly upset about that. Sunk that. Lifeboat 1, skipper. Mr. Cohen. Mr. Cohen's coming aboard. And we'll give the rest of the boys a few supplies. There you go. You are welcome. Okay. All right, so we've got a little more than halfway what we need. So we'll go back along roughly this line where I've seen things before. And we shall is what we shall. We're going to shall, everybody. We're going to be shalling. I don't know if everybody understood that, but shalling is going to go down. Hell yeah. We're going to be shalling like nobody has shalled before. Okay. Let's proceed about, I don't know, 60 clicks. It's still early in the night, so we'll stay on the surface. And we'll see what there is maybe to see. Indeed, you were correct there, V. 100%, my guy. Someone has rang my doorbell. Oh, well. Bump, bump. Anywho. Time is it? Rang a doorbell. No, it's children looking for my youngest, 9 times out of 10. Could be a Nigerian prince. That would actually be pretty slick about now. I could use me millions and millions of dollars. Sure could. Could use a couple millions of dollars from Nigeria. I don't even really care where it's from, to tell you the truth. It could be stolen art. And I'd be like, yes, please. Give me some stolen art. You know why? Because I don't care. Don't care. Alright. The U-boat is talking to me. Ooh. There's an awful lot going on there. And a carrier. But they're quite far. They might come up through this sector, though. We'll keep an eye on that. Okay, it's 8 in the morning. It is daylight. Let's go in for some underwater hunting procedures. Bring up the snorkel and prepare to dive. Snorkel is as snorkel does. By the way, we're going to go ahead and give Mr. Poke a dunce cap of his own because, well, taking it off seems to be a problem. Seems to be a bit of an issue these days. Snorkel should be up and running. It is. Let's get under the water, please, gentlemen. Get this baby on down there. Go. Good stuff. And we're going to listen for contacts as we move for, say, an hour. For, say, an hour. Well, here we go. We got a single closing on our position. Cool. So let's just keep on motoring towards it, I think. Looks like we're going straight down the barrel here. Loving that. Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with how this is turning out. Off a little bit, but that's okay. They're only about 30 clicks out. 30 clicks out. Give and or take just a bit. More like 20. All right, 17 clicks. Let's just get started on a torpedo, just in case. Could be a Liberty or something. What do we got here? Unknown at this time.
Kurs 2,3,3 Grad.
Why did I do that?
Kurs 1,
Does anybody know why I did that?
1 Grad.
I certainly didn't mean to do that.
Kurs 1, 5, 3 Grad.
We're going to have to speed up a little.
Große Fahrt voraus.
Yeah. Okay.
Kurs 1, 5, 8 Grad.
We are rocketing towards a something. There is a something out here somewhere. I think it's going that way. Alright. Ooh. That could be just an NA1. Or it could be a C3.
Handelsschiff 40 Grad.
It's an NA1 or it's a C3. Just given the general shape. Maximum go. 7 kilometers out, give or take. We're going to make sure we've got lots and lots of torpedoes. So many torpedoes that they have no idea what they're in store for. We need more of those so many torpedoes. Torpedoes, baby. Torpedoes. Oh, it's a Liberty. Is it a Liberty? I think it's a Liberty. Looks like a Liberty. Make a face like it. Anyway. We're going to pretend it's UK to start with. That'll make it easier on us. Alright. Let's see. Very, very Liberty vibes. Let's lock that baby in. Very Liberty vibes. Don't know exactly the country. That's not necessarily all that important currently. Not necessarily very important at all. What do we got? The flags look dark. Could be Canada. Probably UK. Could be Canada. Still can't tell. They're still about 3 kilometers out. That's okay. Flying along. They're coming up as enemy. Doesn't necessarily mean much. They are obviously loaded for bear. Were they ever? I'm seeing 7 nests of various types. Black flag with skull. No, just dark. Overall dark. Oh, apparently it's American. Apparently we got ourselves an American ship. Their eyes are so much better than mine. Oh my god. You have no idea. Boink. Alright. Locked and loaded. Okay. I'm going to jump on the radio really quick. Wonder if we can give the order to make them go away. Doubt we can. We'd have to get really close, and I don't really want to screw with that. I think what we'll worry about doing is explodings. We'll do explodings. How about that? Let's do explodings. Should be in a very... It's the Frank Liver again! My god! Anyway, let's kill the motors here. Kill the motors. Alright. Wait till we come to a stop. Then we'll get a nice, easy speed check offer. Although 8 knots looks perfectly acceptable to me. Perfectly even. 7,221 tons. Don't hate that at all. Not hating that. Oh, I just realized we've been on diesels the whole time and they haven't managed to spot me. That's actually really stupid. We should have been picked up immediately. Running at maximum go. The amount of smoke pouring out of us. Come on. You'd see that from a kilometer. Come on. Anybody out there been sailing before, you know. There's nothing else to look at. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. I went across the Atlantic one time. Took 8 days. I saw a barrel. One plastic blue barrel. That's all I saw for 8 frigging days. And I remember that barrel. I remember it very well. Just saying. All right, here we go. Up. 8 knots looks good. Let's lock it in. Let's lock it in. We want those torpedoes to hit about there. Let's make sure our AOB reflects what we wish to do. Right about there. And right about yay. 54.3. Close, but we can do better. 54. Oh, on the money. 54.3. What's up, Buttercup? Risen from the depths yet again. Yes, Colin, it is my curse. The lever is my personal Davy Jones, apparently. I am doomed to repeat this for eternity. Give me a quick distance update. I'd very much like to know where they think it's at. There, 1392. And that is pretty gosh dang close, not gonna lie. We'll take that again before we fire. Yeah, that's lovely. That's locked in pretty good. That's locked in pretty good. All right, we're sitting at roughly 20 degrees now. So let's go ahead and get that distance one more time. Say there. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little less. Right. There. Send that down, send that down. We 2 tubes. What's the depth? 7.2. We're going 7.5. We're going to try 7.5. See if we can break her in half. Bring this way down to 23. Mags up. Angle on bow. Locked. Yep, magnetic, my guy. I want to see if we can break her in half. Punch it.
Los!
All right, here we go. Torpedoes away. Torpedoes away. 40 seconds. Good hit there. And the boiler room exploded. Oh, Jesus God. Actually, I think that was their ammo cache that went boom. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. They're not doing very well. They're not having a good time right now. Mr. Volleyball. Torpedoes, please, sir. Let's get these T1s used up. Alright, Mr. Poke. We got water-wise. How we doing? 0.5. Let's get that taken care of, please. Yeah. That guy is not having a good time. We did see a secondary explosion after the first torpedo hit. Let's see where our... Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a great place to hit, honestly. Doing some good damage there. Like pure hell. Oh, you poor man. He's hanging in there, doing his duty. Doing his duty, manning the gun. Feel almost bad. The lever is under attack. Yes, sir, you are. She's still not gone abandoned. She is still a danger. We will move about. We're picking up something from Mr. Kaufman. Massive smoke column spotted. So somebody's within probably 20 or 30 clicks of us here somewhere. Fire the cannon, right? There she goes. She's damaged, but not done. Alright. She has gone abandoned. So, up we go. Raise the boat. Diesel motors. Nope, wrong thing. Diesel motors activated. I meant to turn that off. Turn it off. There you go. No, it keeps on, yep. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Snorkel down. Why do you keep turning it back on? Okay, that was weird. I didn't particularly care for that. Anyway. Well, we're certainly not going to board her and look for goodies. That's not happening. Here she goes. She gone. Alright, wreckage. Lifeboat 5. Good stuff. And we have reached our maximum quota for people that spend a lot of money on Ubers. Right? Right. Supplies for everybody. There you go. You can have these. They're yummy and delicious. You can have these. They're also yummy. A little less delicious, but still, it's fine. You can have these. Convoy further southeast. Yes, there is. There is. Let's give them potatoes. We haven't given out potatoes for a while. Yep, with that carrier. Survivors. I think I skipped one. I'll go back. I think I skipped one. I'm gonna skip that one. There you go, gentlemen. Enjoy your potatoes. Well then, that went well. No complaints from me. Actually, let's stick with speed 2 here. I want to see what we got. Get a canned fish. Replacement parts. Let's take that aboard. It's worth a little something, something. It's worth a bit of coin. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Cheers, chap. Cheers, Badawi. Alright. Mr. Poke. Ooh, two. Two of them. Not bad. Okay. I'll take them. Yeah, why not? Absolutely, my guy. Absolutely, mein dude meister. Okay. So, we've got this convoy here. It says 80 plus. It's about 300 kilometers out. So, I don't think we're going to be getting involved with that. Realistically speaking, 300 kilometers is a bit much. I do, however, have to load another torpedo. Yes, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, my guy. You're correct. That is indeed what we're doing there, Bumsy. We are wreaking the most amount of havoc we can get involved with. I'm actually, I'm thinking that there's just not enough havoc to go around. I honestly believe that there should be more havoc. And yet, here we are. Here we are, all in this together. Nothing to be done. Okay, what we're going to do is have Mr. Poke retire his helmet. There you go. We don't need you to wear that until we actually go to like begin missions. Skipper, I'm going to have you do the same. It's going to be our new thing, donning and doffing of the dunce caps, I think. Donning and doffing. Okay. Mission complete. Can't complain. I mean, I would have preferred to go to the east coast of Canada where I meant to do my hunting, but we got reassigned. So, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Terrible. 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 All right, Mr. Poke, a couple extra points for you, my guy. Good stuff. And I get points too, but I get more of them because I'm better than everyone because I'm in charge. Okay, we took out the Rio Chubut. She was heading from Halifax to Liverpool with medical supplies in the hold. 5,878 tons. Registered ship of Canada. Sorry, boys. But it flew a false flag of Argentina. Then we took down the Frank Lever for the 9 billionth time. Obviously a U.S. ship carrying ammunition from Sydney to Liverpool. 7,221 tons. Not too shabby at all. Hope I'm well. I hope you're well. Hope you're doing well there, Mr. Lepper. Nighttime, 300 kilometers is 185 miles. No, 300 kilometers is 300 kilometers. We don't speak gibberish up here. Hey, Wolf. What's going on? No gibberish. Okay. Hey, we got a specialization point. Nice. Nice. Okay, where's that at? It's under boat, right? It's under boat. There we go. Nope. So I want faster diving because I'm getting tired of dealing with these stupid planes. Let's give it to our... No, we can't give it to our English speaker. Who do we got? Who do we got? You know what? Siegfried Seitz. That's a great name. He's going to help us with diving. He's going to have our diving just absolutely killing it. Killing it. The squiggly is approximately. See? See? This is what I'm saying. Can't be having approximates. Can't be done. Probably should throw a shave in there, by the way, just in case. I have this tendency to ruin my games. Troll, what's up, my guy? All right, folks, we've been online for 55, almost 56 minutes. I'm going to take a quick breaky poo. Did I try Sail the Seas? I've never even heard of such a thing there. Arabelle Caudle Bars? Caudle Bars. Arabello Caudle Bars, yeah. Meters don't make you any taller. True, true. But they do make you sound smarter when you talk to other people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Just saying. Yeah, we're going to take a little break, everybody. Not too very long. Maybe 10 minutes, something like that. We'll get back at it and see if we can finally make it over to Canada without being railroaded by BDU. Thank you, V, for throwing up them social links. Those of you who are not on the Twitch side of the house and can't see the commands in the chat, you can find all my stuff just down below the stream in the About Me section. So if you wouldn't mind taking a quick peek at that. And if you're not a member of my Discord, come on, people. Let's go. Let's go. Anyway, yeah. Quick break, like I said. If you choose to leave the stream now, thank you very kindly for swinging by in the first place. I hope to see you again in the future. I do stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the time being. For those of you who are going to stick around for just a little bit, I will see you shortly. folks, what do you say we try to get back at it?
Ja?
Does that seem like a thing we could do? Huh?
Nötigen Sie, Herr Offizier.
What do you figure?
Die Lagerbestände an.
Do you figure so? A couple of torpedoes to replace the ones we threw away at a boat. We did done throw some torpedoes at a boat. Just saying. We can top up our flak rounds just a wee little bit. Here we go. Boink. There we go. Sell these. Sell these. We're going to top up this ammo here. Okay, now. Stock. Stock that. We haven't had roughage in a very long time. Let's take that, get rid of these potatoes, take this bread. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good right there. It's going to be good. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Le Père. Goodbye indeed, my guy. Goodbye indeed. Okay. Now, let's see if we can, whoops, talking to a useful person and not a dumbass idiot hiding in the corner. And now oh, here we go. Weather station, what's up? Weather station, what's up? Okay. So we know what this is. We know that we're going to go there. We're going to set up the thing. 3 destroyers are going to show up. We're going to let them go by. Everything's going to be fine. But it gets old. You know what I mean? Okay, so we'll do that. Let's engage engines. What do I got in the area for milk cows? This guy's still moving. Okay, well, we should be okay. We should be able to do what we need to do, I think. Overall. Overall, we should be fine, I think. Time, of course, will tell. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be good. Mr. Volleyball. What are the boys eating today? Fish and beef. Let's throw a little greenery in there, shall we? Just to help out a little bit. Just to help out just a wee little bit. Okay. We got a long, long way to go. Long, long, long way. No, we don't want to go like that. That's incredibly silly. Why would we do... No? Okay. Alright, that was weird. Smooth. Need something fun to distract you. Hey, man, I'm doing my very best for you, my guy. I hope indeed that my small attempts at both humor and entertainment will be enough to sate the demons. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I am doing quite well. Okay, so we're going to be playing the stay underwater in the day game. Well, at least when there's, like, not storms. At least until we're out yay, because I don't want to be fighting aircraft the entire damn way. Okay, so we've got a day now. They could be doing sky stuff at this point. So we're going to snurkelize. We're going to snurkelize, and we're going to syncatize at the same time. And that way we can get to where we're going. That way we... Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Crash dive. This is what I'm talking about. Right here. Good thing we were already diving. Oh, yeah. Here it comes. Here it comes. Crash dive, gentlemen. Crash dive. Buggers. Did I forget to sell the airmen? Alright, looks like they didn't let go of their bombs or anything. Oh, they did. Let's see how we do. Picked up a little damage. That's not great. Picked up a little damage. Okay, so machine gun got messed up, and the aft tubes got a little bit banged up. Alright, we're alright. We're okay. We're okay. We're alright. We're okay. I mean, not ideal that, like, we just left port and we're already dealing with this crap, but Oh, more aircraft. Good, good, good,
50
good.
Meter.
Anyway, what was I trying to do? Right, looking to see if I sold the airmen. I did not sell any of the airmen. None of you helped me. Not one of you. Not one of you helped me. Just saying. Just saying. Let's do 19 meters worth, give or take.
90 Meter.
Yeah. Did I save? I don't know. I have no idea.
110 Meter.
I think I saved when I finished what we were doing. Why am I suddenly at 200 meters? Oh, because I'm at minimum safe depth and we've got a lot more room under keel. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, let's get back up Periscope. Getting a little low on air.
160
We like air. It's delicious. And nutritious.
120 Meter.
Getting lighter and lighter as we ascend into the air world. Where things are less blubby.
40 Meter.
Blubby, blubby, blubby.
20 Meter. Herr Convoy, wir sind
Alright, send that in.
Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Okay,
Funktelegraph.
here we are doing surface stuff. Well, subsurface stuff. How about that? Alright, we gotta move until it's nighttime again and then we can come back up to the surface. Should be coming along in about 2 hours time, give or take. There we go, nighttime. Let's raise the boat.
Aktuelle Tiefe.
Let's raise Jan Botenmeister. Then we can fix the damage on the upper decks. Yeah. Cool. Snorkel down, please. Looks like we're doing some repairs on all 3 machine guns. Good lord. All the machine guns are getting fixed. God damn. Okay. Okay. Just fixing everything like a boss. Like an boss. No hidden detection, blah, 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 blah. Becomes so very irritating. It does. It does become quite irritating. Man, I would hate to be on this tub, bobbing like that. Oh, my lord. That wouldn't be fun at all. That wouldn't be fun at all. Alright, this thing should go away here momentarily. There we go. Fixed it. Alarm off, please. Everybody go about your business. Cool. Alright. It is 1835. We could still catch an aircraft, but it's just going to keep getting darker and darker. So any luck, we will not. We're moving at a fairly slow pace. Speed 2. Because I don't want to get stuck in the daylight all of a sudden. Picking up a report of 2 cruisers in a convoy. Sweet merciful Christ. Well, somebody else is going to have to handle that for now. Because until I'm beyond these dots, we're going to be playing it safe. Real safe lag. Okay, here we go. Aircraft detected. I wasn't paying attention. See? I didn't pay attention to the daylight, and now I'm in trouble. Okay, it's not super low yet. We're going to try a crash dive at maximum go. Oh, there was already an aircraft on top of me. Cool. Awesome. Yep. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We already had an aircraft on top of us. It's a Wimpy. Wimpy followed up by a bow fighter of some kind, possibly. Wow, I really hope we dive faster. Oh my god. Okay. Do I ever hope the diving happens a little quicker than this? Okay. should be okay. Once again, the term and the machine guns are all busted up. But we'll live. We will live.
Erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
For the most part. Okay.
Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
We gotta do probably... You know what? We're gonna stay under for a while, I think. We're gonna do our best to stay under just about as long as we can.
60 Meter.
Yeah. Let's do like 100 meters for the time being.
100 Meter.
Yeesh. Okay. I have 8 guesses. I do. That is indeed true. This has been pointed out, yes. I mistakenly allowed the gentleman to remain aboard. That's okay. We're just going to party all the way to Canada and back. It's going to be great. We're going to have a grand old time. All right. We're going to have to get up and snorkel. Got to get up and snorkel. Running out of air.
95 Meter.
Getting a little difficult to get air suddenly, but that's fine.
55 Meter. 35 Meter. 15 Meter.
All right. Take a breather and keep an eye on the clock and see what we got to do here.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Okay. It's 12 o'clock.
Kondensstreifen.
None of these make sense. We've got more aircraft. Jesus.
55 Meter. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Ooh-wee. They don't like me. Have you guys been picking up the fact that I don't think they like me very much? Getting that impression. We'll come up around 2000. Maybe 19 and change. Yep. Yep, we forgot to call him an Uber. Okay, up we go.
55 Meter. 35 Meter.
Okay. We're on the surface. We're doing surface stuff. Pairing things. Snorkel down. Good. What are we doing on water in the boat? Is that a thing? 0.2 meters. That's fine. Let's go red. All right. Gotta make up some time here.
Herr Kaloi, wir sollten das Boot nach Versteck.
Oh, piss off with this. This is the...
Repariert.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It is something... It's a little something to add, a little something to the game. You know. It's a little something to add to the game. But, you know, then you have to go to alarm, and you have to assign, and you got to do this, and you got to do that. You got to rig around, and, you know.
Alles klar. Ich werde mich darum kümmern.
You know. I'm tired of the crew and wanted some... I mean, when you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. Same faces every day for years? Oh my god. You'd lose your mind. Well, at least I would.
Alarm beenden.
Alarm status off. Okay. We are bobbing. Come on, no more aircraft for a little bit, please. Keep an eye on the clock this time. Keep an eye on the clock this time. We gotta get out past the pit. It's too dangerous here. Too many planes. The crew is mean. I mean, yeah, pretty much. All right, we should be seeing the sun here now. Good. Okay, periscope, snorkel. And we're dipping. Good stuff.
Rundblick eingesteuert.
Okay. Carry on like Donkey Kong until it is night yet again. Doing it for realsies kind of a thing. Why do we keep on doing this helmsman crap? What's going on here? Did I get somebody killed? No, everybody's fine. There should be no reason for the helmsman thing. But here we are. Screw it. Screw it. It's fine, I suppose. In a way. Na, na, na. I'll stop singing if someone gives me money. Okay. You've got 5 parts. You've got 3. Can we fix that up a little bit? I think we can. Perfect. Good. Yes, please. You should take some of them. I'm going to have you build a part for me. Let's see. What else do we want to do? We want to do galley. We're running out of food. Mr. Raptor. Let's check the galley, please. Running low on fishes. Okay. Pop in some more fish. Good. Rand, even. Maybe a save might be a good idea. No, we saved before we left. It's fine. Well, we saved before we took the mission, but it's fine. It's fine. We're good. I think we're okay. All right. It's 21:06. And we should be coming on daylight soon, but it is a storm. So stay on the surface for now. No, apparently staying on the surface during the storm was not enough. Now, this aircraft is quite high, so we've got enough time to dive. Crash dive. Heesh. I'm going to donate you to keep singing. Thank you, Mr. Gull. I appreciate you saying so. Appreciate you saying so, my guy. Think Salted can Stockholm Syndrome them by the end of the trip into serving? I mean, like, I wouldn't put it past me. I'm just saying. I wouldn't put it past me. Oh, how much water's in my boat? We're good. We're fine. Yeah, we've been spotted. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a friggin' plane up there. See? Look at him. Doing plane stuff. Way up your... It's 43. So, rockets could be a thing soon. Saying. Come on, boys, get this boat under the water. Everybody's up forward. We should be diving real fast. Remember how they did it in Das Boot? It was like alarm, then it was just done immediately. Maximum go. He's coming around for a pass. Okay, we're driving her under. Driving her under. We're good. We're solid. All right. Stick around 100. Okay. We're going to go for at least 20-ish kilometers, I guess, before we attempt to snorkel. Yeah, aircraft magnet. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay. Let's start snorkeling. Cruising on up. It's gonna take me forever to get to this square, man. There we go. Getting some air in. Everything's cool, Mr. Volleyball. A little bit of water in the boat. Let's get rid of that. Let's take a look at the galley. Galley's in pretty good shape. Let's add a little more veggie. A little more fish. There we go. Okay. Let's call this in. No more direct orders. Oh, the bulkheads are closed. That's not good. Left them closed. Shouldn't be doing that. Don't be doing that. All right, 11:36 in the day. Helmsman. That really shouldn't be happening. Not with my setup, but okay. BE 369, it's fine. Impressive how far these planes are from base. Practically doing a one-way trip. We're pretty close to the Black Pit, see? So, like, the Black Pit is this area. All of this is covered. Like, all of this is a covered area. So, it's not that they're in any danger of... Oh, we're in the fog. Okay, we can come to the surface in the fog. That's cool. We should probably slow down, too. We're going to burn the engines out. Slow it down. Bring the snorkel down. Alright. Okay. Coming on nightfall. Nightfall, good. Daylight.
Auf Seehof.
Snorkel. Do another playthrough after all the updates this game had. Yeah, Mastiff, it's been a while. Chances are pretty good that you're going to be surprised, for sure. For sure. Closing in on the Black Pit. With any luck, we will get there and everything will be hunky-dory. Speaking of, I'm going to move a milk cow. I'm going to move a milk cow from, let's say, CD4 to... It's going to take 12 days, but whatever. Target area, we're going to make it, say, AJ9. AJ9 is where we're going to make it, so I can fuel up either on the way out or the way in, one of the two. All right, coming on dark in about 2.5 hours. All right. 2022. Yeah, you got a bit to catch up on, my guy. 2022.
Ihre Befehle.
They changed my orders again. I'm gonna be so pissed. The hell? Okay. I've lost the message from BDU. Oh, English friar promoted to uncle. Sister delivered a daughter. Both are well. Oh, okay. So it wasn't like important. It was just like, you know. We'll talk to him. Got it. I've got it.
Hättest Ruhe einschalten.
Skipper's gonna go tell him that he be an uncle. Start with the Type 2, get frustrated, cry tears of joy when unlocking the Type 7B. Take cold shower when unlocking the Type 41. You're not wrong. All of those things are true. All of those things are true.
Der BDU hat eine Nachricht für Sie, mein Freund.
Your sister has just given birth to a baby girl.
Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Oh, das sind tolle...
That's amazing.
Ich bin so...
Your mustache sucks, bro.
Ich hoffe, es geht Ihnen allen
That's
gut.
not good. You should stop. I'm just saying. That guy should stop. All right. Gonna make it to about 1900 or so. All right, dark again. I don't understand where we're getting this helmsman crap from. We've got full contingent on board. Shouldn't be seeing that. You have a sister? Apparently. No, wait, that wasn't you. That was, Mr. Fryer. Mr. Fryer. God damn it, it's still dark out.
20 Grad.
Okay, no, apparently it just counts as nighttime. Jesus. Okay, all right. Oh, and she's pretty low.
Kurs auf diese.
I don't have time to dive on this one.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
I don't have time to dive on this one. She's not up high. If she was up high, we'd have a chance. Crap. There is no razor on the sub. True, you're not wrong. There's very unlikely to be razors. Yes. Cotton, what's going on? How you been? Come on, Mr. Poke. I need you to get to the helmet a lot faster. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Okay. Skipper, take the gun. You're a lot closer. Take the gun, Skip. Ooh, this is not what I wanted to happen. We got a... What is it? Is this a wimpy? Come on, Skipper. Get the guns. Let's do it. Okay, I hear him lighting up. Got him. Hell yeah. Whew. Okay. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. Less than ideal.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Okay. Carry on, my wayward sons. We're going to be carrying on at periscope depth. How we doing in the galley? What's the boys eating? What's the boys eating? Eating pretty good, honestly. Top up the veggies. Not doing too bad. Should be able to detect the radar while on the surface. Yes, but then I'd have to use the radar detector while on the surface. And I don't feel like it. I don't want to. I don't like it. No, thank you. I don't like it. Phew. Durandal. Sorry I missed you saying hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Come on, boat. Come on, boat. An idle radio dude? No, he's not idle. Every hour or every 2 hours, he jumps on and checks the radio for messages. He's not idle. He's not idle. I don't want to be screwing up all these, like, very thought out schedules, you know. We're not doing that. We ain't doing that at all. Now, if I had another radio up, we'd consider it. But as it stands, no. Okay, we're in a fog bank. That gives us a perfect opportunity to surface. Take stock of what's going on in the world. A little bit of water in the boat. Let's get rid of that. Okay, keep an eye on the weather. Salted. We're at night now. Nighttime with a storm. Daylight, no storm. Dive. Dive, dive, dive. PW, thank you very kindly. Good stuff. Okay. Now, we're very, very close to the point where I don't care about the planes anymore. And that's going to speed things up exponentially for me. Exponentially. Not quite there yet. I hate that this is popping up. It's really irritating me. I know what the crew is. I know what they're all programmed to do. This shouldn't be happening. So. Okay, surface the boat. Got arrested for stealing a whole set of encyclopedias. I told them, but wait, I can explain everything. You know, back in the 80s and 90s, that would have been true. Now, they would laugh and laugh. Because most of the crap I read in encyclopedias back in the day has been super changed. Super duper changed. All right, we got one more dip in us, I think. And then we are past the black pit. We'll be good to go. 2 a.m., 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's dive now, because waiting to the last second hasn't been working out for me. Good, okay. We're almost there. We're almost to the other side. We're almost to the other side. Surprised I didn't throw the book at you. Oh, dear Lord. Do we have a pun war? Is there a pun war happening? Oh, my God. It's been so long since we had a pun war. So long. Okay, we should be able to stay on the surface from here on in. Everything should be super cool now. Whew. All right, we've used very little fuel because we've been keeping it at speed 2, which is fantastic. The town drunk. You're the Oh, well, thank you for saying so. I appreciate you saying that, man. I appreciate it very much. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are moving, grooving, and perhaps even carving furniture. I don't know why, but seems like a thing you might need to do. Who knows? Who knows? Using my dad-given powers. Hell yeah, my guy. Dad jokes are built in, part of our genetic code. Once you spawn, that's it. Dad jokes. Snorkel down, you look silly. Red lighting engaged. Oh, I gotta go talk to this idiot? What do you want? Mold on the bread. Scrape the mold off. That's what I'd literally do in my own home. Just scrape the mold off. But Skipper, the morale. Don't tell anybody. Just don't tell anyone. It's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Running low on foodstuffs. This is not good. 2 is enough, honestly. We gotta be stingy with the food from here on in. Gotta be a little stingy with the foodstuffs. I am well. I cannot really complain overall, and even if I could, I wouldn't be complaining about anything really important, so it's all good. Alright, heading in to do this weather station crap. And realistically, the only reason I'm doing this is because it's not just the same old mission again, and it does actually increase your fuel efficiency, knowing the weather. So that's a bonus. That is indeed a bonus. Okay, we're rocketing in toward shore. Like madmen. Like madmen. Oh, my lord, no. No. Gonna be weather station time, baby. Weather station time. Alright, kill the motors here. See how we're doing. Oh, what's the water situation like? We're good. Everything's dry. Okay, let's set up a weather station. We're gonna send the radio up. The engineers. Nobody gets guns. To hell with y'all. Polar bears, feast upon these men. With proper grammar. Maybe you'll receive a lighter sentence. I like that. That's good. That's good. There goes my dinghy. Don't look at my dinghy. Stop. I'm going to cover it with my mouse. There we go. No sign of human presence. Scout the area. Now we're just waiting for the warships to show up, because that's what happens. That's the next thing in the sequence of things is the warships. That's the next piece of the puzzle, gentlemen. 3 destroyers will show up. Normally it's 3 destroyers. Things might have changed over time, but to the best of my knowledge, it's 3 destroyers. Alright. We've only got 10 meters under the keel. So, I mean, it's not going to be hard to hide. It's going to be pretty straightforward, not going to lie. So that's okay. We're good, good, and good. Should look up mold, especially how farther... Nah, to hell with that, V. Listen, you want to live your life scared and stuff, man, you do you. You know what I mean? Look, I am aware that they say that after Thanksgiving, you can only keep the turkey in your fridge for like 1 day. Get bent, bud. Nah, we're eating turkey sandwiches for a week and a half, bro. Week and a half, bro. Don't even worry about it. You know what? I think that's what's wrong with the world today. Everybody's immune system is compromised. Cool. We did stuff. Build it. Build the station. All right, where's the warships? Go to decks awash, because they're going to be showing up. Go to decks awash. They're going to be showing up. It's coming. My mom said it's penicillin. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's good. It's good. Toss out everything and clean the fridge. Lies. They're lying to you, people. They just want you to buy more food. We're filled with lies. I'm sorry. Actually, really do your research and pay attention to packages and da-da-da-da-da. I am not in any way telling you to eat spoiled food. I am not responsible for what you do with your life. Okay? Don't sue me. Anyway. It's fine. That bird gave its life for you. Yes. So I will eat it until I'm literally so sick of it that I can't eat more. Ship spotted. Guys, who could have seen this coming? Who could have known that there would be warships approaching? Certainly not I. Is it? Oh, we got MTBs for a change. What's up, Buttercup? Common sense, but common sense died in 2005. I don't even think it made it that far, my dude. I really don't. Alright. We're lying on the bottom, baby. The hell was that? What am I hearing? Did you guys hear that? Doodle-doo. Did you hear that? What the hell was that? That wasn't what I heard. That. What is that? What am I hearing, bro? Oh my god, I'm so concerned. I don't have anything for online calls. I don't have those things. It's so weird. Okay. Alright. Well, we're just doing the do. I guess. Yikes. Okay. I'm on the cable. I'm listening to people's conversations. And Sarah, did you hear that our Mabel didn't get into the Floxam School for tailoresses and buttoneers? Oh no, poor Sarah. Yes, our Sarah is quite displeased about the lack of buttoneering in her future. It's a terrible thing. Everyone will be destroyed. Now I'm on a Zoom call. Oh my god, is my boss watching this right now? If so, saying. Just saying. So many boats are out there. They're mean. Need to get my boys back on board. Receiving a subagram. There you go. Stupid MTBs. Stupid little boats. I hate them. Go away. Go away. Everybody go away. Get out of here. Get.
Die Wetterstation ist aufgebaut und in Betrieb.
Okay, so the boys are ready to come home, but I've got a bit of a problem. The problem being 5 kilometers in yay direction. There be boats. There be boats out here on yon waters. And I don't know where all of them is. I don't know where they be. Know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna periscopetize and everything's gonna be fine. A subscribe. Overload on puns. I'm gonna overload on puns. I'm gonna die. That's it. We're doomed. I am doomed. I am most certainly doomed. There shall be no escape for the likes of me. I think we'll put the snorkel up though. It's getting a little ripe.
You've killed me.
No, I haven't. I promise. You're fine. You're good. Don't worry about it, man. You're fine. You're fine. Everything's cool. You're good. It's fine. Alright, so I can't see any boats, ergo they probably can't see me. So let's get the decks awash and see what happens. How about that? Because I'm scared, you know? I don't want to get squished. Alright, we're decks awash now. Looking pretty good overall. Yeah, we should be able to bring the boys home. Okay, apparently I'm not close enough to the pickup area, which is bullcrap, but okay. That's fine. You don't understand. I don't overstand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where's your Messiah now? What? I'd very much like to use the radio. There we go. Radio.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Radio. I heard it on a Mexican radio. Beyond your depth. Go back to the boat. Everybody retreat. Jesus God, no.
Ich kümmere mich.
We're doomed. Anyway. What are these noises I'm hearing? I'm so confused. Wait. Steam's doing something weird. Someone's entered my voice chat. I didn't even know I had a voice chat. Okay. Well, apparently that's what was happening. Getting pinged somehow. That was super weird, man. I was very concerned. All right, where did I park that milk cow again? Where you at, milk cow? Where'd you go to, my guy? Where did I put you? Put the milk cow in AJ9. AJ9. That's where we're going. Yeah. See, and that's why I'm not listening to you, my guy. AJ9. 1800. Get out of here, you absolute dink. Okay. Let's go faster.
Voraus.
We know we're heading to where the fuel is. Why are you still... Okay, that's fine. Why should you be cautious of a Finnish submarine captain? Helsinki? Aha! Ah! That's pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Folks, I gotta take a break. I'm dancing in my seat here. Oh, not only that, but I'm old and snapping like Rice Krispies and or a game of Yahtzee that only gets tossed once. So we're gonna take a break. Thanks, Vive them socials. If you're on the YouTube side of the house, you can find my socials just down below the stream in the About Me section. For those of you going to stick around for just a little bit, I'll see you soon. For those of you who are maybe new here or just going to be leaving and or whatever, I appreciate you coming by in the first place. Thank you very kindly. I hope I brought you some kind of fun and or joy and or feeling of superiority today. Hope to see you again in the future. I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the time being. That being said, for the rest of you, see you soon. Holy crap, you guys are still here. What the hell? Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep streaming then. Considering you're here. I would have stopped playing. But, you know, now that we're here, I gotta receive a thing from a dude and a guy or whatever.
Funkspruch erhalten.
Booyaga. 9 degrees, baby. Warmer in the game than it was here today. Just saying. Just saying. Thank you, V. It's good to be back. Okay, we done did North Labrador. It done been didded. Did it be done. Did it up. Cotton Eye Joe, etc., etc. Okay. Let's get this tub back home. See if we got time to do something else here. Oh, goddamn. Cheers, chat. Port of La Rochelle. It's how you do it in French. La Rochelle. Yep. When you say it like that, they can understand it better, I guess. I don't know. That's what I heard. I read it one time. Ooh, front clasp in silver. 25 war patrols. Gosh dang. 25. That's a lot of patrols. Okay. Improved weather forecasts. Booyaga. Loving it. Loving it. We done did a thing, everybody. Took us 32 friggin' days, but we done did a thing. Everything's very shiny currently. Why is everything so shiny when I save, I wonder? What's the deal with that? Ooh, we got a boat point. I still want... Oh, I do want a little bit more silent running, actually, because... Well, we're getting pretty close to hedgehog time, people. Let's give it to Mr. Somer. His teeny little hat fills me with, confidence. Let's go with that. I gotta kick these idiots off my boat. Listen, okay, here's the thing. And I need everybody to understand where we're coming from with this, okay? I'm gonna be calling all of these guys, an Uber to take them to, Euro Disneyland, okay? Euro Disneyland. So... It's really important because, you know, they don't want to be like seen like outside of work because they're truants, right? That no one can watch me call them Ubers. It's like they could get in trouble. We wouldn't want that. So what's going to happen is I'm going to count to 3. Okay. And on 3, everyone is going to like look at their phone or their foot or whatever it is you're going to look at that isn't your screen or my stream, and I'm going to call everybody an Uber. And then when they're all like Ubered out, I'll let you know. And then, sorry, what? I didn't hear you. Human trafficking. I don't even know what that means. What? I've heard of humans. I've heard of traffic. Listen, okay, the only traffic is going to be the Ubers that come pick up the gentleman, okay? Like that. Listen, I just talked to you about it, okay? Look. Okay. Remember the first part I said? Let's do that. You don't got to ask too many questions. It's fine. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. And by now you're staring at your foot. Everything's fine. The clicking sound is literally just me hitting redial over and over so that everybody gets their Ubers. You can look back now. Everything went off without a hitch. They all thanked us for a lovely cruise. They were quite pleased with the facilities. So that's good. Everything was fine. Right? There might have been an aircraft up there. Could have been. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was calling Ubers. I couldn't see what you were seeing. So, anywho's, no one told you to have 70 bread. Not one person jumped out of bed and went, you know, it'd be great for you guys. 70 bread. It's not, nope. That's not how we're going to do it. It's not how this is going to play out.
Yeah.
Just saying, not how we're going to do it. Okay. I got to go talk to this dude about stuff real quick. I need items and things. We shouldn't need torpedoes. I'm pretty sure we didn't do nothing there. Fuel is a big thing right now. Lots of fuel required. Flak gun, we could use a couple of bullets, just a couple. Food. We are a little shy on food, not gonna lie. So we'll top up what we can top up. A little bit of greenery. It's not a bad idea. We'll keep this one spare part, just for fun. Just to look at it. You know, it's shiny. It's a shiny kind of a thing. What do we got in the headquarters? Can we do anything fun? We've got the last radar detector. It's going to take 2 points out of our 8. That's fine. Mr. Theo Reinnick or whatever is going to do that for us. We've got 2 days off. Always a bonus. I'm in the Canadian Navy. What kind of ship? I am not in the Canadian Navy. I'm in the the Royal Canadian Air Force. That is what I am in, my guy. The ships that I have sailed on for touring type purposes have been the Halifax class frigates. Halifax class frigates. That is what I have done the do aboard. That's pretty much as best we're going to get there. That's fine. Okay. No, that's the wrong... No. We're fine. Just go talk to this idiot in the corner. Let's grab a break while we're at it. That's... Oh, I just picked the wrong thing. Cool. Whatever. So we're not going to Bavaria this time. Everybody relax. We go there every week. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to be fine. Oh, we're done. Okay. Heard you say you're in the military. What do I do? I am an air weapons systems technician. Which is to say that for part of my career, I loaded munitions on fighter aircraft. I've loaded munitions on maritime anti-submarine warfare air platforms. And I spent a good amount of my later years instructing both the east and west coast of Canada on how to do the same. So yeah, I've been busy. I've been a busy little fella. Okay, so we got BECF1. We've got well up north, and then we got Bergen. I'm not going to Bergen. Although, what's this guy? Oh, we get a polar bear emblem. Like I give a crap. Okay. So it looks like BE7 through CF1 is going to be the way to go here. It's unfortunate. It's not super fun. But it'll do. We'll throw a save in here. Good. Save it up, yum. Delicious and nutritious. I have a problem with the word nutritious. Unless I concentrate really hard, I can't say it well. I have a couple words like that. Indeed, PW. Thumbs up, indeed. Alright. Creeping on out of port. Heading off to yet a new adventure. Okay, this daylight, we don't like that. We're not a big fan. So we're immediately going to be doing the dive routine. Because lately, the aircraft have been pretty rough. Something's wrong with my settings, I think. No, we're alright. Okay. I did say V. Poor V. Poor V. Now that's odd. I'm pretty sure... Did I not give the order to put the snorkel up? Apparently I did not. There we go. Lovely, delicious air. Lovely, delicious air pouring in through the exhaust pipe. It's delicious. Gives it like a nice oily flavor. I tell you, anybody that served aboard a ship, you know the way the air tastes and smells. Just that hint of diesel and anger. I was distracted. No worries, my guy. I was just making fun. Okay, I really hate that I keep getting this issue popping up over and over. It shouldn't be happening. I've done away with that problem, and yet here we are. So I'll change Helmsman Station to a 9, and then maybe we'll shut the hell up. Probably not, but doing my best. I'm doing my best. Nope, still getting the Helmsman Station thing. Perfect, good. All right, it is nighttime, so we can rock and roll a little bit till the daylight hours come upon us yet again.
Seerohrtiefe.
At which point we shall hide our wee little heads.
Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Hide our wee little heads. I believe you're correct, Wolf. Because I didn't have that problem for months upon months, and now all of a sudden it's back. So, yeah, I'm kind of figuring that that's the issue there. The only other thing I can do at all is decrease the engines down to 8. Because now this is the absolute priority for both shifts. I could also have each shift overlap by an hour. If it still pops up, there you go. It's literally impossible to stop. It's impossible to stop. Can't be done. Can't be done. It cannot be solved. Very unfortunate. Jesus Christ. I hate when that happens, though. It used to anger me so. All right, I'm going back to 9s on this because obviously this isn't fixing it. So, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just deal with it. Disembark the crew and re-embark them? Like the whole crew? Do you seriously do that? Wow. Wow. I mean, I guess as a fix it might work, but whoosh, that's a lot of doing. All the ordinary crew. That's what I mean. Like you're disembarking each individual sailor. Wow, that's painful. Do you lose your boat points when you do that? You know, like your special boat points or whatever?
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Because I would imagine you would lose your boat points.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf
But then again, I don't know.
Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
I don't know. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Oh, we got comms.
Ziel innerhalb unserer Reichweite gemeldet.
Steamer BE 634 or 67. Not my problem. It's spammy as hell. It's super irritating. But yeah, I think something they did in the coding for the last update broke some stuff. I think it did broke some stuff. Apparently it's still not nighttime. Here we go. Nighttime again.
Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Alright, screw it. We're just going to duke it out if we have to. I'm getting tired of this. Report position and fuel. I'm in the ocean. And there's lots. Fixed it. Wow. You are much more hardcore than I am, my guy.
Funkraum besetzen.
Much more hardcore than yours truly.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Or, and this is very likely, I can't be arsed, is I believe the term. I think that might be the term.
Zielposition
Alright.
erreicht.
We've made it to the promised lands, finally.
Funkraum
Let's
besetzt.
call in to mom and dad. Say we're ready to go. Okay, we're gonna go to there. Steer this way. And begin a hunt. I know there's a fair bit of traffic pretty much to our north If we have to, we will exit the sector and engage. But we'll see.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 30 Meter. 50 Meter.
We will see. Not looking good. Oh, here we go. Moving away. Interesting.
95 Grad.
Auf diesen
Good enough. We will turn around and pursue. Turn around and pursue. All right, galley. Getting a little light. Let's throw in all the veggies. Why not? How about water? Pretty good. All dry. Love it. Okay, we're heading this way at a high rate of speed.
Gelegenen U-Boot über ein mögliches Ziel
Oh,
in diesem Gebiet.
there's a U-boat in the area. Crap. All right. Okay. Let's have a quick look around first.
Erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
We're at maximum vision levels. No worries, dude. No worries at all. I'm just pleased that somehow you're managing to fall asleep to my dulcet tones. Hope you're doing well, my guy. Hang in there. Hope you get better soon, my dude. Hope you get better soon. Alright, I'm not seeing anything, but I didn't really think I would. Overall. Yeah, okay. Let's get a quick dip in then.
50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
See what there is to see.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5
Auf
Meter.
E-Motoren wechseln.
Schraubengeräusch. Handels
So I think that might be the thing we were looking at.
Grad. 50 Meter.
Tanks
50 kilometers.
auf diesen
Not
Motoren
worth it,
wechseln.
in my mind. So we're going to head down into the shipping lanes as best we can.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
See if there's anything we can get done down that wise. Just maybe we'll get lucky and find a little thing or two. Alright, give me a dip here, please.
50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe.
Nothing, apparently.
Tanks anblasen.
Great.
Jawohl. Ich
Do 100 clicks.
auf diese
Try again.
Motoren wechseln.
erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Not looking good. Not looking good.
Auf Dieselmotoren
Another 80 clicks or so.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Yeah, we rose to the surface because I said so. Just saying.
Ja?
Dingus. A little bit of water in the boat. We'll take care of that. Mr. Poke. Let's juice up the canned meats, please.
Herr Kaloin, wir haben unsere Position erreicht.
Good spot there.
50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
This is
Tanks
brutal.
anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Brutal.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
I'm sure you've all been there. Now, I don't seem to have the ability to add a person, so I'm guessing this must be crew shift change. So we'll undo what we did there.
Aktuelle Tiefe
Yeah,
5
that's what I figured.
Motoren wechseln.
Nothing.
Tanks anblasen.
Nothing and nobody.
Unsere
Okay.
Position erreicht.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Irritating. Not gonna lie, irritating.
50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Okay.
Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Natürlich, Herr Kaloin.
Brutal, brutal, brutal.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Okay, man.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloin.
You got it, bro.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen. Tanks anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln. Tauchen auf 50
Just keep on keeping on, I suppose.
Tanks anblasen.
Oh, research is done.
Dieselmotoren wechseln. Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Bit of a thunderstorm now.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
That's okay. We don't mind thunderstorms, right?
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Nobody here is afraid of the dark, are
50
they?
Meter. Horchraum
Are
besetzen.
they?
Tanks anblasen.
Tanks on Blasen.
Motoren wechseln. Tauchen auf.
Boys are gonna be good at tanks on Blasen by the end of this.
Horchraum besetzen. Tanks
Practice makes perfect, you know.
auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
And yes, I'm aware you can set up dive schedules. I'm aware of that. I know. But I don't always want them in operation is the problem.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
A toggle on, toggle off system would be nice.
Horchraum
Is there a toggle on, toggle off system? There might be.
auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Probably is. I'm probably doing it all the worst way, but whatever. It's fine.
Horchraum besetzen.
It's fine.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
I'm aware of how boring this is. I'm sorry.
Horchraum besetzen.
Okay.
Motoren wechseln.
Got a single coming in.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff.
Oh, damn time.
60 Grad.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5.
Approximate distance 77 clicks or so.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
We are doing speed 3. Alright, one assumes we're down to about 20 clicks, give or take. It is nighttime, unfortunate, but true. Possible we'll pick it up, not the likeliest scenario. Although it would be nice. Could be behind this pole. What a stupid place for a pole, but okay. Nothing, ergo, let's reconfirm.
Horchraum
We are indeed not chasing a ghost,
Motoren wechseln.
or that it hasn't changed direction, which it might have done.
350
Tanks
Grad.
I don't like that idea.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
I don't like that idea. That gives me pause. Makes me think it might be some kind of worship. A worship. We don't want a worship. There we go. Maximum go.
AK voraus.
Alright, sitting at roughly 2020. Whatever it is coming from the British Isles, likely.
Handelsschiff. 20 Grad.
Alright, we're picking up the freighter now.
Kurs setzen. Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
We are going to not take a look at it because we don't want to. Where the hell are you going? You're going to Canada somewhere. My bet.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
It's my bet. They're going to Canada. Gosh dang Canadians. Bunch of maple lickers. Just saying. Bunch of maple lickers. Cannot abide. I said that I cannot abide.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bunch of maple lickers.
Nicht, Herr Kaloi.
No, sir. Not around here. No, no, no. Appalachia, etc.
Kurs setzen.
Just saying drawl type words. Just for fun. Alright, tone it down a bit, boys. Tone it down a bit. Where's my huckleberry? There you are. Hello, honey. Getting Empire vibes. Let me lock onto it. Come on, game. No? Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's snorkel up. And periscope depth.
Seerohrtiefe.
Just in case. We're also going to go electric motors. Don't want to be giving ourselves away after all.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe.
Give me contact detection.
Horchraum besetzen.
And we are online with the periscope. Good, good whole wheat shreddies. Alright. See what there is to see. Getting Empire vibes, as I've said. Looks like it might be a tower. We're gonna give it some time to get a little closer. In fact, let's dive in towards it a bit.
Betrachten Sie es als
Just a wee little bit. Just to cut down on our error possibilities. We don't want to be confused after all. Okay. Let's assume, for the sake of argument, that she's a UK boat. And I believe that she is tower type. Whether or not that's right, time will tell. Everything will be copacetic and good.
Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
Okay, so we're actually going to back up slightly here.
Herr Kaloi.
Steer in this direction. I'm getting some red feelings from this flag. Could be UK, could be Swiss, in all honesty. Time is going to tell. We are not going to need torpedoes. Ooh, now I'm getting Spanish feelings. Now I'm picking up on some definitely Spanish kind of feelings all of a sudden.
Herr Kaloi.
Something tells me that this is not an enemy vessel.
Voraus.
More's the pity. So where are you heading? Curvature speaking. Ooh, could be going to Boston. Realistically, though, they're heading towards our enemies. No matter where they're going, they are
Alle Maschinen stopp.
fair game, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're in the wrong neck of the woods, brother. Wrong neck of the woods, my guy. Could be Spanish. Thinking Spanish. Let's go with that for the time being. She is a tower. I'm getting Spanish vibes. You're in the wrong ass part of the world.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl, ich
Don't even make sense. Don't even make sense.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
None of this makes any sense to me. Alright. Yep. The Montanuria. No, don't work. She could be coming from Spain, but wherever she's going is going to be an enemy port. So we're going to be sinking this boat. Bet money. Bet money. We're going to be sinking this boat.
Anblasen.
Let's get up.
Tiefe 5 Meter.
Let's get up and do the do. Monte Maria or whatever.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Trachten Sie es als
Let's
erledigt.
get involved. Let's go say hi.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
All right, Monte Maria. Let's take a look. Delegation. I'm going to be sending... Send the skipper. Let's send 3 leaders. Yeah. Oh, I meant to send him. Let's give Retired a gun. Retired would love a gun, I'm sure. English. I think one of these guys speaks Spanish. I'm not sure. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. All right. Mr. Koss speaks Spanish. Somebody remind me of that, please, when we get off here. Mr. Koss speaks Spanish. All right, let's talk in private, my dude. What's on the up? Would you like to look at our documents? Yes, I would. Okay. Taking raw resources to Buenos Aires. I don't think so. I don't think so. You are not traveling towards Buenos Aires. Okay, we're gonna have to make up some claims and do our best. All right, that didn't work. Search the hold. Okay, so, I can't imagine they would be going to Buenos Aires, but Obviously, I'm not a cartographer. I'm just saying. Not a cartographer. I'm flawed, okay? I'm just a man. Anyway, again. All right, what do you got? Yep. Damn it. According to the rules, I have no reason to sink this ship. Which is just vast amounts of poop. Just poop everywhere.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
Poop everywhere. Turn to the ship. Curses. Curses and be damned.
Herr Kapitän.
Mr. Volleyball, how's the pump doing? Good. How's the galley doing? Ooh, a little light in the galley. All right. Let's top up the canned cow. See what goes on there. You got cow. Mr. Koss speaks Spanish. Let's see if we can sort that out. Mr. Koss, where you been? Where you at, my guy? Mr. Koss, where are you? There you are, Mr. Cost. Cost? Why? You shall be Spaniard. Spaniard Koss. Spaniard Koss. And you shall be doing wonderful dances and such.
Funkraum besetzen.
Inspected. Unfortunate. Okay, well, back to what we were doing, unfortunately. Nothing to be done about it. Cannot, can't do nothing about that.
Jawohl.
Can't do nothing about that. Alright, let's move up. Yay. Do the doop-a-doo.
Auf 50 Meter.
Doop-a-doo completed.
Aktuelle Tiefe 50 Meter.
Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I don't have my snorkel up, do I?
Herr
Do I
Kalon.
need my snorkel up? No, I'm on the surface. What am I talking about? Why am I burning? Oh, I forgot to switch back to diesel.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Why am I burning electrics? He wondered. What's that? Because you made a terrible mistake. Yes, yes, you did.
Horchraum besetzen.
Nothing. Perfect. Good, good, good.
Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Good, good. Whole wheat shreddies.
Tauchen auf
Oh.
50 Meter.
Here we go.
Raum besetzen.
Now we got ourselves a convoy. Like that.
Großer Konvoi. Peilung
Tanks anblasen.
245.
Like that. Got ourselves a convoy. Alright, let's go ahead and affirm.
Tauchen auf 50
In the
Meter.
middle of a storm, not great for our calculations. By not great, I mean super not great, but hey.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Aktuelle Tiefe 45 Meter.
Anblasen.
Interesting.
Motoren
Okay.
wechseln.
Betrachten Sie es als
Yep.
erledigt, Herr Kaloy.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Apparently, it was a ghost. The convoy was a
Horchraum
ghost.
besetzen. Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
45 Meter.
Tanks anblasen. Dieselmotoren
Awesome.
wechseln.
A convoy that didn't exist. Good, 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 good.
Horchraum besetzen. Auf E-Motoren
Good, good,
wechseln.
good.
Tanks anblasen.
Whole wheat shreddies
Auf
and whatnot.
Dieselmotoren wechseln.
Does that happen to you guys?
50 Meter.
You get ghost convoys?
Horchraum besetzen. Auf
Got a
E-Motoren
single out here.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung
Tanks anblasen.
315 Grad.
Auf Dieselmotoren.
Got a single out here. I'd love to catch at least one boat doing boat stuff. That'd be great.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
At least one would be cool.
Auf E-Motoren
All
wechseln.
right. Heading weirdly north. Okay.
Handelsschiff. Peilung 315 Grad.
Anblasen. Auf Dieselmotoren wechseln.
All right. You don't get ghost convoys or ghost ships. Oh, just me then. Good. Perfect. Could be a destroyer. Yep. Even if it is, I'm a shoot at it. They really can't allow me to get bored. I do dumb stuff when I get bored. So. Do dumb stuff when I get bored. I don't like it. I don't like being bored. Reminds me of my youngest.
50 Meter. Horchraum besetzen.
Alright. Now it's moving away. Probably destroyer.
Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff.
Probably a nasty, nasty little burglar thing.
Tanks anblasen.
Can't hear it. You stay on the hydrophone. Maybe turn the boat. Yep. Ornery deer. I have sunk many a destroyer. Many, 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 many. In fact, there's no boat in this game I haven't sunk. Not one. Every boat that exists in the game, I have sunk. In one form or another over the course of time. Alright. Let's cruise on in this wise.
Besetzen.
A little extra sight would be helpful. As best we can. Okay. I bet you I'm chasing a U-boat. I'm getting U-boat vibes. Let's say 331.
0 Grad.
Ever sank a landing craft in one of those mods? No. I don't consider things that are in mods part of the game. So you'll have to forgive me on that one.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Okay. Graphical errors aside, it should be there at 2-0. Right over at 2-0. Okay. I'm getting Liberty and or Empire.
30 Grad.
That's what I'm feeling out of this.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's go Dexawash.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Dexawash, please, gentlemen. Doing 12 knots, but I think they might be as well. We're pretty close to it. Okay, we're looking at about 8 kilometers or more.
Kurs auf diese
I'm
Koordinaten.
gonna have to surface. We'll steer out. Surface the boat.
Kurs
Steer
setzen.
back in. Maximum a go-go.
Funkraum besetzen.
What are we looking at? Unknown at this time. Unknown at this time. Still in the sector. That's the important thing.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Kurs setzen.
Whatever it is moving. Doing at least 12 knots, if not more. There's a huckleberry over there somewhere. Roughly 100.
Kurs
Start
setzen.
cutting in. There she is. It didn't look like a tanker. It looked a little beefier, but it could have been. It could have been. Could have been.
Auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's get a torpedo ready, just in case. T1.
Ist als erledigt, Herr
T1
Kaloin.
torpedo, please.
Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Might as well give it a little bit of a friend. Right, she must be out front somewhere. Can't see her. Can't see her. Okay, well, burn on in. She's there, give or take. Slow to 3.
Voraus.
Let's not overshoot. Should be about 100 or 90, I think. Huh. Here we go.
Handelsschiff. 80 Grad.
That's a Liberty. That's a Liberty right there.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
Tis a Liberty. Wolfgang, what's going on? Sank a milk cow? What? Oh, yes, I have actually. I rammed one time. First, I wasn't sure what you were talking about. I'm like, what?
Kurs auf
I have.
diese Koordinaten setzen.
Have indeed.
Torpedorohr 3 gewartet.
Done did ram it. Yes, definitely Liberty. Let's assume, for the sake of argument, she's UK. The Liberty type. That'll start us off nicely. Okay, let's go ahead and dive.
Seerohrtiefe.
Let's get you on contact watch.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick.
I have sunk a fishing boat. Yep.
Ermitteln Sie eine
When I
Schusslösung.
first seen them, I was like, I have to know.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
I have to know. There you go, Wolfgang. You know, best of luck with that, my guy. Best of luck.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Slow it down to 1. She is a Liberty for sure. No idea as her port of call, but that's okay. She is going... So it's about 1.5 kilometers. Cut it down a little bit. She is an enemy class. Still don't know which country she belongs to. Lots of guns on her. Lots of guns on her.
Bestätige.
Alright. Holroyd, Holroyd, Holroyd. Actually, I want that.
Etwas Hilfe gebrauchen. Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Alright.
Torpedorohr 1.
Easy peasy. You know the final... Well, she's American. You know the final destination. Probably not wrong. America. Alright. Got ourselves a liberté of the American persuasion. We're going to have to synchronize her, I think. Gonna have to blow her to pieces, I'm thinking. Make her all kinds of squished. It's squishing time, baby. Squishing time. Squishing time. Merca. F yeah. Right? Fia. Fia. Game says 7 knots. Possible. Possibly. Possibly. We're going to find out for sure here in a second. 40 degrees. She should be okay. Seven knots works for me. Make sure we're going on the torpedoes, gentlemen. All right, we want that to be our line of sight shot. Ergo, she is 50.4.
Go boom, sir.
Pretty close, pretty close. That is the plan. We shall see. 50.5. Nothing wrong with that. Let's lock in the speed.
Aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit.
Lock that speed in, please, gentlemen. All right, we are. Oh, okay, easy, 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 easy.
Ist getan.
Okay, we're at 15 degrees or so, give or take. Let's get a distance check. That looks good. 10:31. Do we believe them?
Kurs setzen.
Pretty close. Pretty close. We'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. We'll give it to him. Lock this crap in.
Winkel 6.
Give me.
Links. Entfernung 1, 0, 3, 1
Give me
Meter.
2.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Let's do 7 meters. Bring this way down. 26 is good. Set this high, 5,000 meters, because we don't need it. Shouldn't need it. Let's put it that way.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Gyro's up, flooded,
2 bewässert.
green lights. Good enough.
Los!
Los. Do the do. While those are heading for target, I gotta grab a bev. Be right back. Hang on.
Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
40 seconds.
Die Sonne neiget.
Let's find out. Cheers, my guy.
Mein Tagwerk ist getan. Mein Tagwerk.
The A.B. Hammond again. Running into him more and more often, I'm telling you. 20 seconds. Okay, here we go. Come on.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Torpedoversager.
Dud.
Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
Hit. Okay. I think I might have forgot to set the magnetics on that one.
Setzen.
In all honesty, I think I forgot to set the magnetics, which is fine. It's a mistake that I made, but it's fine.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Okay.
Herr Convoy, eingehendes Funktelegramm.
How's she looking? Listing badly, engines are offline. Okay. Let's give it some time. She may just go under. She may just go under.
You've killed me!
That is basically the idea, yeah. That we kill you. Good. There we go. Abandoned. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Die Besatzung evakuiert.
Let's do it.
Tanks anblasen.
Tanks unblasen. She done. She done. She done. We could probably board her. I think we could board her. Let's do it. Wait, let's save first. This could go badly. Let's save first. Today. Oh my god, takes forever. Let's get on board. You. Good, the bad, and the ugly. 100%. Thank you, V. Much obliged. Any luck she won't go down with the boys aboard. Engine room. Hold. Search. See what happens. Good to go. Nice. What you got? Ooh. Okay. Take some of these. And I'll take some of these. And I'll take some of these. Yes, please, sir. One day. Much obliged. Thank you very kindly. Turn to the ship. I'm going to sink her with the gun because I feel like it.
Zeit für eine Auszeit.
That feels like it. Right there. Right there. I feel like sinking that boat with a gun. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Gotta let the air out, see? Too much air in the boat. Yeah. Too much air in the boat.
Kurs 2, 1, 8 Grad.
Oh, we love to see the red paint. We do. Red paint is where the fun is. Red paint is where all the fun happens. Yeah, I think she's done.
Kurs setzen.
There she goes. There she goes. She's going.
Kurs auf die Koordinaten setzen.
She's going. Just being a little bit of a bugger. That's all. I don't know. Somebody get on the radio, please. Can anybody do that?
Funkraum besetzen.
Sie gehen runter.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Is she sunk? Ish. Ish. Go all the way under. Do it. Do as I command. Do it.
Herr Kaloi,
Go under the water. Ah. Were his heart a cannon, he would fire... No, what was it? Were his chest a cannon, he would fire his heart upon it. Moby Dick. No, we're not doing no Ubers. No Ubers now. We're Uberless at this point.
Koordinaten setzen.
Come on, sink, you son of a... Ooh.
Kurs setzen.
I think she counts as sunk at this point. I think. Yeah, we're good.
Kurs setzen.
Pretty sure we're good. Alright, let's make sure the boys have enough food on the way home. A little light. A little light. Have a lot of bread. 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 Come here and pump the water of the boat, my guy. Mission complete. Mission complete. 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 We're in shallow waters. We're in port. Just saying. I don't know. Like, who are they hiring? You know what I mean? Like, points for me. Yay. Good old Hammond again. 7,228 tons. Taking medical supplies from New York to Liverpool. USA boat, obviously. That'll do. No problems there. No problems there. Can't complain overall. Can't complain overall. And that, everybody, that is where we're going to be leaving it. I just hit the load button. That would have been bad. That's where we're going to be leaving it, everybody. That is the end and then some. Because I've been streaming for almost an hour longer than I normally do. And I can feel it. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so we've been an hour over, but hey, I had fun. I hope you did too. This right here, this is the most important piece right there. That's why I put it there. Big giant letters so everybody can read it. Hope you had fun. 100%. Well, thank you, Will, for swinging by, my guy. I appreciate it very, very kindly. I do. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Yes, I agree with V. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. I do. V is throwing up my socials if you are on the YouTube side of the house and can't see the links in the chat because YouTube is evil to us. Then you can find that all right down below your stream, right there in the About Me section. Durandal, oh, so sorry, my guy, so sorry, but we are bringing it to a close. Thank you for swinging by at all, or not at all, but thank you for swinging by, but unfortunately, you've showed up right at the end. Thank you, Retired. Much obliged, my guy. See you next week, sir. Have yourself a... what am I calling you, sir, for? You were at Senior NCO. Thank you for swinging by, my friend. How about that? Sing Stad Music, thank you for your attention. I appreciate it very, very kindly. I do. It's been real. It's been a good time. No freakouts required. No freakouts required this time around. It's been nice. It's been chill. Even though we did do some killing, we did some sploding, whatnot, etc., etc., it still worked out quite nicely in the long run, I think, overall. Yeah, so there it is. There it is, everybody. Again, like I've said, I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. If there's something you'd like to see more, less, new, etc., hit me up in my Discord. You can even send it privately. I'll check it out and see what you guys have to say, and we're gonna figure it out. Next time, remember the Uber drop-offs. I mean, it got done, right? It got done, Mr. Deer. These things happen, right? What are you gonna do? Anyway, long story short, everybody, that brings us to the end. Parting is such sweet sorrow. PW, thank you. You as well, my friend. You as well. All right, folks. Hey, listen, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I have been lightly salted. Thanks for tuning in.